Hey there, I'm the MadCatster, and am I glad to see you here? Well, this video was unexpected. I got a bulletin in from My Spy Network that told me that the Ace family is up to some new scammery, and I've got to share it with you because it's breaking news and we're going to get into it right now. So, my gentle viewers, welcome to an impromptu MadCatster video. So Edith is with me today, and she's here to say, please like and subscribe. She's such a good girl. I decided to rush this one to press because it can't wait, and you need something to wake up to. So here we go. We've got some fresh stuff in from the Ace Scamily. So where to start? We have three things to cover in McBroom Ace family land today. I'm going to start off with two smaller things and then get into the juicy bit in just a second. The first one is, and this will come as a slap in the face to shithead Austin McBroom, but his former partner in the Social Gloves boxing event, the promoters of the event, that sued him and then settled with him, they have announced that an influencer reality boxing show is going to be launched shortly, where influencers will fight for $1 million prize. That must really irk Austin because he's not involved in it in any way. And here comes Live One taking the concept that he tried to make a success, and now they're going to turn it into something that's going to be probably a hit for them, I would think, given all the interest that's been generated from all this boxing stuff. But anyways, we'll have to wait and see. Now, the second thing is, and this came kind of as a shock to me, Penthouse Media Group, which is an influencer-based social media firm, has announced that they have signed the Ace family for a big brand deal. And this was just announced yesterday, last night. So it says, Penthouse Media Group, Inc., an influencer-based social media firm and digital talent management agency, announced that they finalized a brand promotional deal with the Ace family through their partnership with the Ryman Agency. The Ace family are YouTube sensations, boasting 18.9 million followers on their channel, one of the largest on YouTube. Austin McBroom and Catherine Pays McBroom head the family along with their daughters Alea and Elle. Apparently the son doesn't count. But I'm shocked that anybody would do a brand deal with them. I don't know. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? Is it going to be for a bankruptcy law firm? Is it going to be for a foreclosure firm? What's it going to be? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe it'll be for one of those credit repair services. But I'm sure more details will be coming. I could find no other details, so we don't know exactly what the deal is. But anyways, those two things are really small potatoes compared to this next thing. So let's get into the next subject. So this involves that video that the Ace family just made a few days ago about that visit to the most expensive penthouse in Los Angeles. I suspect that that's not exactly true, but anyways, that's not the issue. So you remember the Ace family made that in that video. It started off, they took us on a tour of where the Ace Fest is going to be or not to be. That is the question. But then towards the end of the video, they told us they had a special treat, that they had gotten like this exclusive permission to go into this luxurious penthouse, and indeed it was luxurious.
I actually have to be here to see how beautiful it is. What's great about this is you're looking at Beverly Hills High School. You want to watch a football game? Great. You're looking at the Hollywood sign. Okay. You're looking at Griffith Observatory. And then you're looking dead on at downtown Los Angeles. So what would you say, just the view itself, what would that cost? I would say it's priced. This is a good size living room for a penthouse. This is a great size for the penthouse. The same penthouses in other buildings are twice the price. We're on right now for $8,995.
But what they didn't tell us, there are some allegations being made. And I'm going to put up a comment here that somebody posted on that video where they are alleging that that video of them visiting the penthouse was actually part of a commission sharing deal with the Altman brothers, who are of the $1 Million Listing fame from Bravo TV. That penthouse, by the way, is the former home of the creators of Barbie and Ken, the Mattel dolls. And incidentally, just as a bit of trivia, apparently Barbie and Ken are named after their children. So I have a question. Does that mean Barbie and Ken are committing the I word? Because aren't they supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Gives me creepies. But anyways, that's not the issue either. But so, they're alleging that the Ace family is actually using that video to promote this penthouse, which has been on the market since last August. It was bought and renovated by designer Nicole Sassaman, and apparently this video is some sort of a sales pitch to try to market the property to the Ace family's viewership. So if you're a 12-year-old with $10 million to spare, you might want to check it out. That's interesting because a lot of people may not be aware, but YouTube has strict policies with regard to paid product placement or paid promotions in videos. So if, in fact, the Ace family is using this video to try to help the Altmans find a buyer for the penthouse, and if indeed the video ends up yielding a buyer for that penthouse and the Ace family gets a cut of or a finder's fee for that, that would mean that that video of their visit to the penthouse would technically be a paid promotion, and that the fact that they didn't disclose it is a violation of YouTube's rules, and I'm going to put those up for you right here. So YouTube has this policy that I'm putting up here. You can add paid product placement, sponsorships, and endorsements, but there are rules. And so I've highlighted this paragraph. It says, all paid promotions need to follow our ad policies and community guidelines. You and the brands you work with are responsible for understanding and complying with their local and legal obligations to disclose paid promotion in their content. Some of these obligations include when and how to disclose and to whom to disclose. So basically, if you include some sort of paid promotion, you need to make that clear to your viewers, and you have to disclose that. And basically, if what this person is alleging of the Ace family having a deal to get some kind of a finder's fee, if the condo ends up selling as a result of their promotion, then the Ace family has broken YouTube's rules. So not only does YouTube have policies about having paid promotion in your videos, but the Federal Trade Commission also has policies as well. This is from the Federal Trade Commission's website. It gives sort of like a things you need to know or want to know about product endorsements, and I've highlighted a paragraph here, and what it says is, now suppose the person who works for the company that sells the product or has been paid by the company to tout the product. Would you want to know that when you're evaluating the endorser's glowing recommendation? You bet. Right? So if the Ace family is in fact using this video to make an endorsement of this penthouse in an effort to try to assist the Altman brothers in selling it, then that would fall under the Federal Trade Commission's endorsement policies and rules. So, again, requiring full disclosure to the viewer so that you know that what they're doing is in aid of promoting and selling the product, in this case, the Barbie Penthouse. And they didn't do that. And I don't see any disclaimers either in the video or the description. So it's an interesting allegation. And I didn't make it. The people in the comments on the video made it. So it makes sense to me. The allegation makes sense to me because it just didn't it seem a little odd to anybody else that randomly they made this video visiting the fairground where the Ace Fest is going to be, and then this random visit to this penthouse that was accompanied by the realtor giving like basically the sales pitch. And in fact, Austin, he basically sounds like he's making a closing pitch towards the end of the video, trying to promote this place. So I would not be surprised if the allegations are true. What do you think? Tell me down in the comments below. Do you think this is just another in the long line of Ace family scams that's going on? My head is spinning because of all of this. I've just lost track of how many of these. I'm sorry my voice. I'm a little tired, but I had to get this to you guys. So again, tell me in the comments, what do you think is going on here? I'll leave it up to you. Sybil's here. You know why she's here. She's saying you better like and subscribe to the video or she's gonna get really angry. Right, Sybil? Mm-hmm. See? Right? Yes, I know. I've told them. I told them. So please like and subscribe. Let's continue the momentum. Keep the bulletins coming and make sure that we hold them accountable. And I thank you for joining me for this impromptu video, and I will see you in the next one.
Pretty please. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I get a treat for every new sub. Thank you.